My name is Gasper Randazzo. I'm the teacher of sign language at IS7 in Staten Island, New York. Today's show was amazing. It was fascinating, and I think that it was good for the students to see just like a different perspective of, you know, a deaf person, because a lot of the students only know deaf as, you know, what they see on TV or wherever, and they don't know much. So to see a deaf person come in and sing and do music, I think is amazing.
Walking in the mind, step in the mind, walking in the mind. Midwest boy, said I'd never leave to follow all of my hopes and dreams. Unanimous decisions, others split. Came into the sport, taking a hit.
It was everything and more that I thought it would be today. It's such a positive message, such a great performance, and wonderful energy, and wonderful for students at this age to hear about not letting any of their limitations hold them back.
Walk in the mind, step in the mind, walk in the mind. Give him a hammer and a hammer and a hammer. Give him a hammer and a hammer and a hammer. Give him a hammer and a hammer and a hammer and a hammer and a hammer.
Every student that came up to me, they had just like more questions than they wanted to ask during the Q&A. Like, how can I be a musician? Which blew my mind, because here's this hearing kid asking me, how does he become a musician? How did I become a musician? And I always tell them, you have to roll up your sleeves and work really hard. I felt like I had to work twice as hard because I was a deaf person. And that's really the key of it all. And you have to show up and show what you can do.
Yeah, don't let anything get in your way, because, me, and whenever he was talking about autistic people, I'm autistic, and so I've been in that position where I've been labeled and all that, and I've just pushed all that away, because my dream was to work in the space and aeronautics industry. So I'm like him. I was not going to let anything stand in my way, and I'm going to follow my dreams and do what I want.
Give him a hammer and a hammer and a hammer. Give him a hammer and a hammer and a hammer. Give him a hammer and a hammer and a hammer and a hammer.